It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Things going well so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he drives that bug backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Quick to the left, it's caught. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing out to the left, cut! And he stopped as we get closer to our 1st points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. COVID-19.
They're going to run with Etienne. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself. with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Got it. Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He finds Evans, left side. He's across the 20, still going. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right. Got it.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects with his back. Kimani Vidal. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Mayfield set to pass. That's into the hands of Moreau. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Good. 20. Real. Regular. Done.
Throwing, Baker. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Try and get it to Nico Collins. And now it's 3rd and short.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Good. What's up?
We go with a design keeper. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Run. Good. 180. Run. Pistol. Alert. What's up?
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. Working quickly here.
Kings! Hey. Up. Real. Watch.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Point it right. Good. 180. Regular. What's that?
From the red zone now. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Good. Run. 180. Scott.
On second and 10, Mayfield again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. So no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Pistol. 180. Watch out.
Third and long for him here. For the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a fourth down decision. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
20. Alert. Hey, alert.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in this situation.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Handoff down to the receiver. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Here's Thomas on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort. In there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Second and inches. At their
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, give to Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's Vidal running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Coming right is Hall. It's a nice running there, gets him 8. Third down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The 27-yard line. A gain of nothing brings up 3rd and 2.
They go right back to Hall. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Mayfield to throw for it. That's Colts. He's got Washington. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. 180! What's up?
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
180! What's up?
Hall has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the stop. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
What's up?
It's Hall again. And this time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game.
Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Pistol now for Jones. Complete out to the right side. Hits the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Set! 180! What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
20! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
First down throw here, Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Run, run, run. 180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Rail, rail, rail. Done!
Baker now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set! 180! Hey, alert 33! What's that?
Once more, it's Mayfield. Oh no, they get it yet again! Picked up by Jalen Watson.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Now it's Jones off the play action. He rolls to his right. Down the field, Evans has it. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop the hips right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from...
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this.